Hello, this is Francisca, and in this video I'm going to show how to play the song Is It Day or Night by the Runaways. Let's start! The intro sounds like this. So, we're going to start playing the C notes on the 3rd fret of the A string. Then we're going to play C again, followed by B on the 2nd fret, and we go back to C, like this. We're going to do that 3 times. And we're going to end with the E flat on the 1st fret of the D string. We play this 4 times, so here's the intro again. In the verse, we play the same phrase we play in the intro. We repeat it 4 times too. So here's the verse. The chorus sounds like this. So we're going to play G power chord twice, then F power chord twice, and finally C once, and then we play this. So this is the C note on the 3rd fret of the A string, followed by B on the 2nd fret. We go back to C, and then we play the E flat on the 1st fret of the D string. And after that we play the same phrase of the intro. We repeat this 3 times. So here's the chorus again. After the chorus, we play the verse and the chorus again. I divided the solo in 5 licks. Here's the first one. So we're going to start bending up a whole step, the G note on the 8th fret of the B string, twice. Then we're going to bend it again, and we're going to play G and F. Now we're going to play the 7th fret and the 5th fret of the G string, followed by the 7th fret and the 5th fret of the D string. And we're going to end this lick on the 8th fret of the A string. So here's the first lick again. The second lick sounds like this. So we're going to start playing the D note on the 5th fret of the A string twice. Then we're going to play the 5th fret and the 3rd fret of the D string. Now we play the 5th fret of the A string and the 3rd fret of the D string. Now we're going to play the 5th fret and the 3rd fret of the D string again, and the 5th fret of the A string, the 3rd fret of the D string, and we go back to the 5th fret of the A string. And we finish this lick playing the 3rd fret of the D string and the 5th fret of the D string. So here's the 2nd lick again. The 3rd lick sounds like this. So we're going to play the 5th and the 3rd fret of the D string. Then we're going to play the 5th on the A, the 3rd on the D, and we go back to the 5th on the A. Now we play the 5th and the 3rd frets of the D string again. And then we play the 5th fret of the A string, the 5th fret of the D string, and the 5th fret of the A string. And then we play the 5th fret and the 3rd fret of the D string again, followed by the 5th fret of the A string, the 3rd fret of the D string, and we go back to the 5th fret of the A string. So far we've got this. Now we play the 5th fret and the 3rd fret of the D string, and then we play the 5th fret and the 3rd fret of the D string again, followed by the 5th fret of the A string, and we finish this lick in the 3rd fret of the D string twice. So the 3rd lick sounds like this. The 4th lick sounds like this. So we're going to play the 5th and the 3rd fret of the D string, followed by the 5th fret of the A string. Now we're going to slide from the 5th fret of the D string to the 7th fret, followed by the 5th fret of the G string. Now we're going to play 7 on the G string, 6 on the B string, and we're going to bend up a whole step, the 8th fret of the B string. Now we're going to play 8 and 6 on the B, 7 on the G, 6 on the B, and 7 on the G again. And then we're going to play the 6th fret of the B string, and we're going to bend up a whole step, the G on the 8th fret of the B string. And we finish this lick with this. So we're going to bend up a whole step, the C note on the 13th fret of the B string. Then we play C, and then we bend it again twice. And we make this kind of vibrato. So here's the 4th lick again. And here is the fifth lick. So it is the same as the fourth lick until the bend of the 8th fret of the B string. So we have this. And now we play 8 and 6 on the B string, 7 on the G, 6 on the B, and 7 on the G. We play this twice. Then we play 8 and 6 on the B, 7 on the G, 8 on the B, and 7 on the G. And then we play again 8 on the B, 6 on the B, 7 on the G, 6 on the B, and 7 on the G. So it sounds like this. And we end this lick like this. So we play the 8th fret of the B string and the 6th fret of the B string with hammers on pull off 4 times. We start on the 8th fret. So here's the 5th lick again. Now all these licks together. During the solo, the rhythm guitar plays 2 different parts. First some single notes and then some chords. We're going to start with the single notes. It is the same melody of the intro, but this time we're going to play it on the 5th fret of the A string. This is because the song goes up a whole step. So we're going to do the same shape as we played here, but this time we're going to play it on the 5th fret, like this. We play this 4 times. Here are the chords. So we're going to start with the E power chord. We're going to strum it twice, followed by F power chord twice, and then we're going to alternate between them. So it sounds like this. Then we're going to play G and G flat with the same rhythm. Now we're going to play E and D doing the same thing. And finally we play E and F again with the same rhythm. So here are these 2 parts together. After the solo, there is an interlude, and here we play the same melody of the intro, but we play it on the 5th fret of the A string. And now we play the chorus once, but instead of playing G, F, and C, we're going to play A, G, and D. And we're going to play the phrase that follows the chorus, starting on the 5th fret of the A string. So here's the chorus. We end the song playing the same melody of the intro 4 times. The first 2 repetitions are played consecutively, and the other 2 have some stops. And we're going to play it here on the 5th fret of the A string. So it sounds like this. Here we stop, and we play again. We stop, and then we play again. Then we slow down a little, and then we finish playing the 4th fret and the 5th fret of the A string. That's how you play Easy Day or Night by the Runaways. Thanks for watching.